And so our last demo for Steam Next Fest Day 6 is Blackberry the Witch Journey. And this is going to be coming out on December 2021. There is no actual date. It just says December 2021 is when this is supposed to be coming out. This is going to be coming out to PC for Steam. And before we do get started, now that I remember, let me go ahead and say that the following live stream footage of Blackberry the Witch Journey is a demo of the game. Therefore, the footage you see may or may not be featured in the final version of the game. Also, there may be some noticeable bugs in the game. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And I chose to let this be the final live stream for Steam Next Fest because it was relaxing. I tend to try to use my relaxing games at the end to kind of wind down from the stream for the most part. I didn't save when I played this, so we're going to start a new game. So, tell me in order what happened that day. Well, we came with Chiano. Please stop. I know this part. I'm interested in what was at the beginning. Start from the moment you decided to leave the boarding school. Okay. It was an ordinary day. Raspberry and I agreed to meet at our secret hideout. Oh, I've been waiting for raspberries for so long. I've been here for the second hour. I have a lot to do. Stars for her gift will not accumulate by themselves. I'm tired of waiting for her. I better go do my task. Today we have mail delivery. What could be easier? Click on the eyes icon to see the touch points. Click on the objects on the screen to move and interact. Click on the bag to open your inventory. Drag objects to interact. And so this kind of shows us. Raspberry put a lock on the entrance. I can't take it off. Oh wait, go back here. What's this? I didn't even see this over here. Tomorrow is Raspberry's birthday. Finally, we will have a great meal. Okay. Magic Kitty! What was that? What a cute kid. Oh, another cat. I didn't know that magic cats have kittens. Another cat. Kitten, do you have brothers or sisters? Another cat. Where are your parents? Another cat. Did it scratch your belly? No. Another cat. Somehow you have become a bit too much here. I didn't mean to offend him. You offended the youngest? What? So you can actually get you can actually kind of wow, that was crazy. Because I was like, when I first played it, I didn't do that. So I was like, I wonder what happens if I go through all of the things. But apparently you have offended the youngest. Game over. Magical cat. Are you basking in the sun? I need to pick up my mail, so can you fly somewhere else? He seems to be ignoring me. Can I drive him away with something? Yes. Get to it. Hey kitty, look what I have. This is your toy. That's right, get up and run after her. The magic kitty is cute. All letters are covered with his wool. couple of letters from Miss Blackthorn. The package. It is written that for Clove. Another book, probably. And this is some kind of leaflet. It doesn't look like advertising. I guess I'll take this to Miss Blackthorn, too. The gate? What's over here? The force field prevents the passage. Okay. I'm going to the hall. Because this has a save option as well. And for me, I usually say games that, I think anyway, that games that usually have a save option usually means when the game comes out, you may be able to play from where you left off. And I love those types of games. So. Licorice's room, Blackberry's bedroom, Chloe's room, Raspberry's room. Okay. Looking for Miss Blackthorn. Maybe the dining hall? Today are cabbage pies. In principle, they are not bad. But with apples, it would be better. Okay, let's check the kitchen then, maybe. Miss Pellegrino. We're gonna go back to the canteen. Hall. What about the corridor? Just look. Who do we have here? Really, Miss Doggy, running around completing tasks and earning stars. Seriously, are you 5 years old? This is none of your business, miss. Look at me, I'm a difficult teenager. Ha! Rude girl. You were the first. Licorice is the nastiest girl, apart from her friend Mint. I have a complete neutral understanding. Hey, you are Raspberry. I urgently need to talk to you. As you finish your business, come to our shelter. She's weird today. Is it because of tomorrow's birthday? Classroom, hall, headmaster's office, maybe? Maybe that's where Mrs. Blackthorn is. Maybe she's the head. Aha, she is. Mrs. Blackthorn looks busy. It's better not to disturb her in vain. But we got mail for her, don't we? Good afternoon, Mrs. Blackthorn. I brought your mail. Good afternoon, Miss Blackberry. Could you remind me of Clause 9 of our school charter? Dodge. Whatever happens, Licorice is to blame. Keep purity of mind and soul. Girl, if you are asked to do something bad, don't agree. All evil has consequences. Okay, Mrs. Blackthorn. I can go? Of course you can. Oh, and take the star for the letters. Shiny, Sunny, you shouldn't touch this. Blackberry, here are some serious magic items. It's dangerous for you to approach them. Okay. So then we got to take Clove, her book. I wonder if she's in her room, or if they're in their room, rather, because we don't know if it's... Okay. So I guess we go to the bedrooms and see if I can deliver this book to Clove. Okay. So we have to find Clove. Okay. Let's see if we can find Clove then. What about the lounge? Okay, what about the infirmary? Potions machine, paper. Lounge. Maybe the library? Could be because Clove likes to read. So, there he is. Listen, Clove, can you take a tea break? They bake buns in the dining room. I can bring them. Blackberry, I'm busy right now. Can you not distract me? Okay. I got your book. Hi, the book came to you by mail. I brought it. Where to put it? Put it on the table, thanks. Well, what are you reading about? Or will you show you new spells? I think it's supposed to show me new spells. Raspberries and you, of course. As the class begins, I will tell you about the new dysmorphia spell. Only me? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I guess now we're gonna go meet up with Raspberry. Let us go meet Raspberry. I'm gonna save again real quick. Okay. Go to the courtyard. Raspberry. In short, I have a plan to get out of here. From school? Whoa, you wanted this for so long. Yes, so exciting. I found guys who will help us get the documents. Licorice will guide us through the force field, and voila, we are free witches. Just be patient. Finish the ritual, and let's go pack our things. Stop what? What ritual? Now I'll show you everything. I present to you the ritual of sacrament. What is this, Mug? Sorona's bird. You'll just need to eat it and you're in business. She looks cursed. Is this really necessary? Of course. This will prove that you are ready to fly out of the nest. This is a necessary procedure. I guess we have to eat the bird. Well, since you asked, it's the same as taking a pill. Once and for all. Forever lost. Okay, let's not eat the bird then. You tricked me, Raspberry. In short, I have a plan to get out of here. Right, okay. So we're gonna get back up to that point where we I guess died because we ate the bird. Don't eat the bird. Well, I don't even know these guys, but I know they will help us. Don't worry. Don't eat the bird. And yet, it's a strange test. If I had to buy everyone's pizza or pay a fee and then something very strange. Blackberry, stop acting up and just eat. It's as simple as that. Well, since you asked, okay. Yep, you gotta keep refusing. Okay. So you have to keep refusing. Yeah, we gotta see, and then like this. One of the things I will say, because this is a demo, one of the things that would be cool is if there was a skip feature, so that if you've gone through this, you don't have to keep going through it. You could just skip it, and it would go like up to the next part. But only if you've gone through it before. Don't eat the bird. Don't eat the bird. Don't eat the bird. The bird does not look very appetizing. I'm afraid that I will be poisoned by it. Oh, come on. I ate exactly the same the day before yesterday and nothing happened to me. Don't worry. Now they want us to eat the bird. Well, since you asked, the same as taking the bill once and for all. Oh no, I can't. I'm sorry. Are you serious? What a coward you are. Sorry, I honestly can't. If I knew, I would not waste time on you. Maybe there's some other way? Miss Linton said that they would release us themselves when they realized that we had improved. Oh, first one, Blackberry. What a fool you are. I admit, I made my way into Blackthorn's cabinet and read our files, and you know what? We are all condemned to rot here forever for what we have done. We will never be released. Never. I just want to see the sea, fly on a broomstick, fall in love. This is my only chance, you know. Sorry. Well, if you're not with me, Blackberry, then you are against me. Goodbye, Blackberry. We are no longer friends. Aw. Let's save. My head explodes from all these experiences. I want to eat. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Thinking with an empty stomach is harmful. So I'll go to the dining room. It seems there were pies. Okay. And we will go to the dining room and then stop the footage there. Dining hall. I just had a thought. If Raspberry really leaves the shelter, we will never see each other again. And the fact that we had a fight will be our last memory. No, this will not happen. We need to make up. I want to stay with Raspberry friends. I want to stay friends with Raspberry. But not in front of Licorice. She will start teasing me with her doggy again. And if she has nothing, as if she has nothing to do. I won't clean up after Licorice. Tea with pies. Before dinner, we have self-service. Maybe we can get her to call Licorice. Please don't distract me. Okay. The crane is not working. Maybe it can be fixed. There seems to be a hole in the pipe. Someone hid dirty dishes behind the sofa. Okay, let's see. Lounge. Baby Lolo. Fireflies. Okay, so Clove isn't here anymore. I wonder where Clove read. Okay. Maybe we can go find Clove. Or maybe we're supposed to put like a sleeping potion, but let's see. I think we're supposed to get the ingredients for a potion. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's probably what we need. Water, silver, water, salt, oil. Oh, okay. Go back. I'm thinking that maybe we make a sleeping potion. 1 part vinegar, 1 part oil, 1 part salt, and 1 part dirt, and that makes a sleep potion. I'm thinking we're gonna need that to put Licorice to sleep. I guess I'll snap a picture of it. Because she said she didn't want to talk to Raspberry in front of Licorice, so. So let's go back to the infirmary. It was like, I think, a cabbage pie is what she said it was. Oh. Okay. And then we need 1 part vinegar, so the sun. Oil is the 3 dots. Salt is the circle with the line. And then dirt. I don't know if I have dirt. Like, there's no dirt on there. Okay, so wait. So there was one. Okay, so let me take a picture of this now, so that I can kind of go back and forth, because there. I don't see dirt on here though, and I don't think I have dirt. Okay, so we need 1 part vinegar, which vinegar is this one. One part oil. 1 part salt. Oh, earth. Earth is dirt. Maybe the recipe is wrong. All right, we also put potion bottles in the potion machine in the lessons. I don't think I have a potion bottle. Okay, well, we will save here, and we're gonna call stream there, so. Okay. And so, because I'm not sure if it actually will just take us back to the title screen or not, but this is Blackberry the Witch Journey's demo. And again, this one is going to be coming out December of 2021. It is going to be on PC through Steam. And I thought it would be nice to kind of end off on this particular game, because again, it features a witch and we are in spoofy season. So I thought it would be good to do it here. Yeah, it did seem like a really cute adventure game. Of course, there are some grammatical errors in the game. So basically, it just needs to be polished on that area. Like, the girl's name is Raspberry, but at times they call her Raspberries and things like that. So there are some things that need to be adjusted with the game for sure. But again, this is the demo, and of course everything you've seen here may or may not be in the full version of the game. So, but if you did enjoy what you've seen, if you click on this link here, it will give you a list of all of the games that I've played this week, where you could get those games from, their platforms and prices, if there are prices for the game. Of course, there's no price for this because it's a free-to-play demo. And as always, as I like to say, that even if you cannot purchase a game, or even if you see a game you like, please go ahead and wishlist the game. Wishlisting the game does help the developer out a lot. It allows for their game to end up in people's recommendations once the game releases, if it's not released already. Depending on how many wishlists, reviews, and sales they get, they can end up in the new and noteworthy section on Steam, as well as the front page of Steam. So when in doubt, please go ahead and wishlist it out. I wasn't sure if this one took us to the title screen or not, so.